my mom says don't let food go to waste, so I am not gonna let this onion go to waste, and I'm gonna have a good sandwich with it later on today. Oh,
11,000.
okay.
In the middle, 29. 29 something.
Okay.
In the back, 25 to 60. Go away, 76.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Can I tarp over there? Can I park and tarp over there?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Okay, so now comes the fun part, is to strap and tarp up on this load. What I'm gonna do this time differently, I am gonna tarp it first and then strap over it, because I think when you tarp it, what happens is that the tarp will hold on to the most of these onions, because if you look at it, what these bags are being held by is this small mesh, like a very thin mesh. So this is not a good way to keep it secure. So if I strap underneath and tarp over it, although it will give me a little bit of securement, but it will not give it enough as if I tarp it first and then strap over it. Because when you strap over it, you know, the whatever you have in the middle is being stuck. Like the straps will hold on to the tarps in the middle, hence it will hold on to the onions on top. So that is my philosophy. So let's see if that's gonna help me in any way. Ladies and gentlemen, the load is tarped and secured. Fortunately, same as usual, crisscross the front, crisscross the end. 2 straps in the first bundle, 2 straps on the last bundle, and then the rest you just put 1 strap, and make sure you put a half a twist. I'm pretty sure you already know by now, if you do put half a twist like this, the strap won't flap and you won't have any issues. Other than that, everything looks good. Let's get inside, get the paperwork, and get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, we have been loaded. I successfully got my BOL, and I am sure that one of you guys are asking by now, Yusuf, how much is this load paying? Where is it going from? Where is it going to? Tell us all about it, Yusuf. Okay, and let's get into that here in a second. Let me just make this turn first. Make sure I am not hitting anybody in the middle of nowhere in California. Anyways, this load is going from Imperial, California, all the way up to Pine Island, New York, paying $7,950 and 1 onion. Yes, I did find this onion on the floor, so I did not want it to go to waste. I picked it up. They also do carrots as well, so I saw that as I was getting loaded. You know, sometimes you feel that you're unlucky, but little do you appreciate the times that you actually were lucky. So as I was driving to the shipper, I got there and I saw this truck driver getting ready to strap his load, and I was like, oh my god, I'm happy that I came right in time, because I didn't know how many people was gonna be there, because it's a big facility. So as I was getting loaded, 5 trucks came all of a sudden, like few minutes after I arrived and they started getting me loaded. 5 trucks started showing up, and then I was like, you know what, getting here 5 minutes early probably saved me 3 or 4 hours of my time. So I feel lucky in that sense. Appreciate everything that happens in your day, because the more you appreciate, the more is my windshield is super dirty, so I don't think you want to see these bugs, dead bugs on my windshield. But I am currently going through Imperial, California. 2,664 miles later, I'll be in New York. And this, ladies and gentlemen, will be my lunch. All thanks to that onion that I found on the parking lot. After a sweaty day of loading, it's time to reserve a shower on Pilot app. Reserve a shower just like that. There are 6 showers available, and that's my pin. Now I just have to get my clothes ready and put it in my shower bag and get out of here. I do need to organize my closet right here because it's just a mess inside. I have everything in bags and it is not that organized. I do take my body shower and shampoo with me because 9 out of 10 times, or 50% of the time, they don't have enough soap in the shower, and the only way you can find out is to get in the shower, take off all your clothes, and and find out that there is no soap in the dispenser, which makes it very inconvenient. Hola. Shower is successfully completed. I didn't get drowned, thankfully, and I was in and out in 20 minutes, so that was pretty good. Now I just have to go ahead and fuel up. I wanted to fuel up before I showered, but then there were a lot of people in line waiting to get fuel, so I did not want to waste any time waiting behind them. I figured I'd just take a shower first and see how it goes after that. If the lines get empty, then I will fuel. If not, then I'll just have to try the next Pilot, because I really do not like to wait for fuel, you know. By the way, if you want to save on fuel, check out RTS fuel card. The link is in the description. You're welcome. still waiting for them to come and offload me. I went inside and they said there's another truck that they're working on. So I'm just gonna have to wait. I did pay $95 in lumper money, and my dispatcher contacted the broker, so they added the $95 to the rate confirmation. They did not mention it to my dispatcher, and when I got here they said, oh, there's gonna be $95 of unloading fee. So but we got that figured out. Anyways, the road that I took to get here was extremely tight. I don't know why this trucker path app that I'm using, although I have put 80,000 pounds and 53 feet of trailer, it is still wanted me to take a route that was not meant for trucking, for tractors, I guess. It was saying make a left in a place where it said no trucks over 53 over 35 feet long. So I did not make that turn. I went down the block and then made that turn. But yeah, the route that I took, it brought me from here. It was super tight, but I noticed that the other trucks, this truck driver, he came from that side, and there was another Expo truck, he came from that side as well. So I'm just gonna have to pay attention more. I'm glad that I did not get myself in trouble, because at one point on Country Road 15 in New York, right off of exit 1 on 84, man, that road is super tight. And it got even crazy when I got to this backcountry roads, and all of a sudden it said downhill, in half a mile it will start going downhill, and it said use second gear, and that was something that I never seen before. So I knew that instantly that this was gonna be a really steep downhill. So I downshifted to like the third gear, and it was probably 20% grade. I'm not even joking, 20% grade. So I downshifted to the third gear, and it started going a little faster until I guess the transmission couldn't handle it anymore. So it bumped up from the third gear to fourth gear to fifth gear without me actually giving it any diesel, like accelerating anything like that. It just couldn't stay in gear. It went all the way to seventh gear, and then I had to use my surface brake again so that I will prevent going even faster. But I'm glad that I'm here without an issue. Anyways, this will do it for this video. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.